turkey, collard green, corn licking, Tyler Perry licking, bitch. Bitch, go get some collard green, bitch. Go get some collard green, bitch. You fat ass turkey die, bitch. I'm just like a raw piece of chicken. Collard green, corn looking ass bitch.
Billy, go the other way. Billy, go the other way. No.
Bitch, smoke me, nigga. Smoke me, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know we in downtown.
I don't give a fuck.
Go.
My birthday.
Hey, it's Billa's birthday. It's Big Billa's birthday.
Yeah, it's your fucking birthday. Yeah.
What's going on, Entertainment? So time come to y'all with another video. By the way, it's Billa free. I'll be feeling bad using the intro. Now I know she feel that. Okay, so we doing the hookup, y'all. Episode 4. You already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hype up the mother in video. Okay, thank you. Now the episode opens up with where it left off, where we see Unique getting ready for a sumo match. At this point, Unique, she was so geeked up. I was kind of wondering, like, did you like you pop so real quick? Because the way that she was like angry, her and ET to me had not even had that much of an exchange for her to be even that mad for you to be defending a Mommy G. Like Mommy G literally was saying that her punani better than yours. Dominican women are going to always supersede you as a black woman, and that Stevie J made you get an abortion. And you ready to fight for her. So she like a sumo. She, oh, you know how sumo wrestlers do. They be like, oh, they be doing like that, right? So she getting ready in her sumo position. E.T., she pushed through and stuff. E.T. done slung her. E.T. said, bop, bop. Listen, the way E.T. was fighting, it didn't even look like she was trying. And she still got her. Like, I think E.T. literally went light on her. Because we've seen E.T. fight. And the way E.T. get, like, when she fights hard, she fights hard. Like, when she fight Cash, when she fought Rolly, and a couple other girls, you see how hard she fights. Naj, that was like something light on a light day. She ended up literally turning Unique into a broom. So Unique brooms. Like, literally, she swept the dust mites off the floor with her. She put her on her neck, twisted her. Like, that was so unnecessary for So Unique to even get in the midst of it, because it's like you're defending somebody that would not defend you. And that's the problem that we as black people need to stop doing. We be having certain people's backs that would not have our backs, because Mommy G would never fight for you. I hope you know that. Like, ever. She wouldn't even look twice to even get no squabble for you. So she did that to herself. Kayla ends up, I guess, sort of low-key breaking up with the Levi dude. I guess she couldn't leave that Jacksonville nigga alone. Like, it's something about that Jacksonville nigga that was making her go crazy. So it came to the point where she wasn't able to let it go. And she still, was having the feels for him. So she ended up packing her stuff and going with Dawn. She looked like drunk boots. Like, I'm talking about, like, she was off of like 4 bottles of Hennessy or something like that. So she walking, she like, I'm still on bug. So she walking with Dawn or whatever, and they end up leaving that out and stuff, right? Then it's the next day. Pookie's talking to the camera. Pookie's just like, yeah, like, man, say, I feel like we need to add like niggas that's like comfortable with themselves, because like these niggas, like, they just not comfortable with who they are in their masculinity and them as being men and stuff. Here's the thing. Pookie was trying to be shady. You were saying that literally inches away from men. 2, I do not feel like just because they do not want to talk to her and date her and try to get to know her as like dating, that makes them insecure and not secure in their masculinity. To me, them being secure in their masculinity is them even being around you and even talking to you in a friendly type way. Now, what was insecure was that dude, I forget his name. I think his name's Sumo. I don't know. Whatever. Him, the guy that got up the moment you say he was trans, now that's the nigga that's not secure in his masculinity. Because you would have thought you said you had COVID the way he got up. That man got up out of there quickly. So that, to me, is somebody that's not secure in their masculinity. But Don is not a type of dude, I don't think, that's insecure in his masculinity at all. To be honest, Pookie owes Don a big apology. Pure point blank. That man is has been on her side. And not only that, in the confessionals, he was one of the only people that was defending Pookie in regards to the whole Kelvin situation with the closet. So it's like, I wish Pookie could kind of like be a grown up about it and apologize to him, because in the grand scheme of things, he didn't really do anything to you, Pookie. He might have said some stuff that did not make you feel okay and that you did not agree with, but he did not, in the grand scheme of things, do anything to you, Pookie. That's just how I feel. Okay. And then she ends up saying it kind of again. And then Don at one point ends up correcting her. And then he was like, oh, like that don't mean just because, like, you know, I don't want to like talk to you and stuff like that. That don't make me like insecure. So you can't be saying that about all of it. You know how he was like, you can't be saying that about all of us and stuff. So it's like, no, you can't do that. And then she was like, you know, before I got rudely interrupted. And I really think it's because Pookie really want Don, if we're really gonna be honest. As much as she want to play it off like she don't, if that nigga was going, she would go too. Pure point blank. I don't care how short the nigga is. Apparently they say he's short. That's not me saying that. That's what they say on the show. Pookie would go. Pure point blank. You was on that knob. Alhamdulillah. Literally. So I think that's another part of it as well, is that like she low-key crushing on him and is like kind of like, you know, when you like poke at a crush or like you keep bullying a crush that you have to kind of get them talking. That's what it gives to me a little bit. And then we get to her saying it again, trying to be funny. And then that's where they kind of like laugh it off. And we get to the next scene, right? Nola is back. Okay. And we get some new additions. We get Pootie, Landon, Isaiah. Isaiah brings his nigga. His name is Amari, right? Now, this Amari dude, according to Pootie, was in his DMs before the show even started. So it's already mess going into it. What I think about Pootie and Landon relationship, I'm not the biggest fan of it because they do give DV. It give very much big DV. It give like Landon be whooping on Pootie bad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a fan of that. I do think Isaiah has feelings for Landon and he doesn't want to admit it. Sorry, I said it. I said it. I don't care what nobody say. I think Isaiah really likes Landon. I think Landon has put it down on Isaiah a couple of times, and I think Isaiah hasn't come to the realization that, like, wow, like, I like you. You feel me? I low-key want to, like, deal with you, but I don't know how to say it. And Isaiah cannot stand Pootie. He's never liked Pootie. We all know this. He hates Pootie's guts, right? So the fact that Pootie is with somebody that he has some relations with, and I do think he has somewhat feelings for Landon, but because Landon is such, like, a name in the Now That's TV sphere, he could never be with him. He's still in the back of his mind, though, still want a little piece of that. That's what I think. Oh, I didn't see the videos on Twitter, y'all. The entertainer sent me all of it. I seen it. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. I seen it. Landy be putting in that work. Anyways, they get there, and we also get a new cast member, Slim. She is beautiful. That is like, oh my god, she's really, really pretty. There's some girls that like they'll make a gay nigga reconsider. She's one of those girls. Like that girl is pretty. Her body is pretty. Her face is pretty. Like everything about her. So the dudes are sort of eyeing her or whatever. Levi's eyeing her. Even Kelvin is eyeing her as well. But this time, it seems to be he's not as pushy. I wonder why. That whole Pookie situation, I really feel like woke him up, and it kind of taught him to not be so lustful. Because you ended up in a situation that you did not want to be in, and the world now has seen. That situation, I think, scared the damn out of him. Like it spooked him. Okay. Because he barely even hugged the girl. I'm like, you could at least give her a little hug or something like that. Like, you probably just thinking all the girls up in there is just T-girls now because of that situation, ain't you? So they end up coming in the house. On the way to the house, they put Pootie, Kelvin, and Landon in the car, and he starts talking about how like he doesn't know what to expect. He doesn't know if it's gonna give Love and War. I hated Love and War. Anybody that knows me, I think I even stopped recapping it because it's like the show irritated me because a lot of them were not real couples, and not even that. Y'all put Tasha K in there. It's not like I don't like Tasha K, but she started talking about trans rights and trans this, and it's like, girl, you know you don't even like trans people, so please be quiet. Like, get out. That's what made me stop recapping it all together. I'm like, this is some bull. So they talking about like, you know, the hookup versus Love and War, what it's gonna be like. They talking about how you know they added more gay people and stuff to the cast. And then Pootie goes, "Who's gay?" I think I know what Landon's referring to. There was a certain Playboy last season who is one of the girls who came on there acting like he's not one of the girls. I want y'all to comment below and guess who. And he was one of the girls, right? So he said, "Oh, I'm sick of people coming on camera to these shows acting like they like Punani, but they don't." And of course, I already knew who he was talking to. He was like, "Oh yeah," and then he was like, "Who's some of the gay people on there?" They're like, "Omar, you know he a faggot lente." Once again, the entertainers did send me the video, a certain video, a couple of videos, so I knew who he was like referring to. I wonder if this comes up on the show. I feel like it's only fair. If the Pookie thing happened, that's only fair. I don't care what nobody say. It's a dating show, y'all. It's a dating show. Pure point blank. They done did they don't put Kelvin in that car. They so messy doing that. I don't care what nobody say. Kelvin could have been in any other van, but they said, "Nah, you ride with Pootie and Landon." So they started talking about how they could like code switch and stuff. I love to code switch. Okay, I love to code switch. That's how I be messing up niggas' brains. Like I love to code switch. Like damn, bro. Like yeah, that's what's up. Like you feel me? Yeah, I like that. Like yeah, that's what's up. Damn, you get down. That's crazy. I love it. Like it messes up the mental. You know what I'm saying? It gets the niggas going. But I will say though, like one thing I hate doing is having a code switch in a barbershop. Like, thank God I have a barber that I've had for like over a year now that like me and him cool like that. And he like, you know, he know my tea, I know his tea and all that. So it's like he's straight. So it's like I don't got a code switch and all that. Like, oh, if he passes away or moves away, I'm gonna cry. I swear to God, because I'm gonna have to find a whole nother barber. Oh my God. Ah. Oh my God. If you're watching this, please don't go nowhere or leave or none of that. Like, please stick by my side. No. So once they get there, Isaiah gets there, and first of all, Isaiah Booty, as a member of the Big Booty Judy committee, like it's a blessing and a curse. When you mad and you just walk it just look like you just prancing and you really mad for real, for real. So he starts walking down because Pootie and Landon at this point are sort of trolling Isaiah, right? Because of this boy Amir sliding into Pootie DMs. Apparently they found out that he was there like a couple hours before and stuff like that. And Pootie and Landon and Pootie and Isaiah were not on good terms at that time. So Isaiah felt like, how dare you, Pootie, think that my nigga could want you? Because this is Isaiah's nigga. Which, by the way, Isaiah keep him a bush queen. That's like, it's like he keeps it in his pocket. So they're sitting down there and talking about it and stuff. So here come Isaiah. So you think like you could like take my dude or whatever? Like he want to talk to you? Like what you think, gang? Like what's up with that? Pootie like, well, like, I don't care because like he like, what do you think gonna happen? Like that's my nigga. What? Huh? Like I don't care if that's your nigga. Like he want to talk to me, bro. You know, Pootie love to do the bro. He do one of those. So they're going back and forth. Next thing you know, Pootie said, "Bow." And socks Isaiah, and they start to get the scrap, and they beat, they separating them and stuff like that. Security kept separating them quick. Isaiah forgot that this not his show. He's like, stop separating it, right? He's telling them to stop separating. They stop separating it. So they end up going for another round. Before they end up going for another round, Landon's like standing there, and Isaiah starts talking crap to Landon, and then he ends up sneaking Landon. I'm not gonna lie, Landon looked like he took the W in that. Just from what I saw, it did look like he took the W. And then Isaiah ends up getting into it with Pootie. Pootie, why were you starting to strip? I just want to see you strip right now, cause it's late now. I just want to see you. Landon, all he told you to do was take your socks off, and you took everything else off. Yeah, this was not an OnlyFans video, sir. You feel me? Y'all was not about to film content out there in the DR. They probably did though. But like that was very unnecessary. And instead of taking your pants off, you should have took the shirt off because that's why Isaiah was able to grab you and get you. I think Isaiah got him on that one. That was pretty much the episode, y'all, but it was highly entertaining. The part that was funny was there was fighting. I forget the white girl name. She gonna come out. She said, "Oh my god, oh y'all." She was like, her mouth was so wide open, it wasn't even funny. But yeah, that was pretty much the episode, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about the new couples and everything. Who y'all think for the couple love? Who y'all think for the breakup? Leave your comments down below, and we have babies.
Welcome to the house of entertainers.